Day, McVeigh, and happy Friday. Good morning, boys and girls. All right, so our Get Smart projects today. First one is coming from Patrick in room 202, who's been working on multiplication and addition. Again, kindergarten, multiplication and addition. Getting smart in math. So 5 times tables, adding triple digit numbers. Well done, Patrick. And then this is by Lena in room 205, who did a little report on the world's largest opal. Now, an opal is a gemstone, kind of like there are diamonds, rubies, sapphires. There's a gemstone called an opal. And anyhow, this is a little bit of a report on that, the largest opal in the world, by Lena. And so she says that it was discovered in Brazil in 1976. And it is 3,749 carats. So now, if you look at a diamond ring, typically they're at or around a carat. It looks like it's a big stone. It's shiny and sparkly. This is 3,749 carats. This is a giant stone. And it was found in Australia. So there's more fun facts, but there's so many super cool things in the world that we can learn about. So thank you for sharing that, Lena. And the last one is by Aziz, who did all about giraffes. Super duper excellent job. So he starts by saying there is a lot to learn about giraffes. I love that beginning because it makes me want to read more. So, for example, a giraffe's neck can be 4 to 5 meters. So if we're talking about meters and feet, 4 to 5 meters is about 15 feet long, maybe 16, maybe a little more, depending whether it's 4 or 5. Let's see. Did you know that a giraffe's tongue is like a blue-black color? And giraffes can actually run pretty fast. But I also love the illustration surrounding the report. Nice work. All right. So our Wordle, I had a few more correct answers today. All of room 214, it looks like. 214, numerous answers from 214. Looks like the whole class. Well done. And like I mentioned, when you hand these in, it's always a good idea to give me your name. I have Eli as well. Let's see. I think those are all the other answers I got today. Well, here we are. So this was where we left off yesterday. I have to find my pen. Hold on one second. And so we were learning that one of those letters was the most common, and that's this one, the R. And this was one of the other most common letters, a T. So if you said African Unity Day, it's a brand new pen, it doesn't really work that well. You're right. It also can be called Africa Day, or it used to be called African Freedom Day. And then this number had to be a 9, because I said it's a vowel consonant E. We know it's not an homonym, so it can't be 1. And if you take out these 2 consonants and put in only 1 consonant, the same consonant, you would get 9. So this has to be a 9. All right, and the reason why it's 525, it's May 25th, And the first time it was celebrated or introduced was 1963. And it's a day that all the nations in Africa, see, we have 50 states, and we call ourselves United States. All the states come together to make United States. But this is a continent, Africa, so they have a way that they celebrate their unity. And so that's the day, May 25th, which was this week. All right, so now it's time for our Mighty Time on the Day. Let's get a drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So the Mighty Time Moment of the Day today is a shout out to all of our special area teachers, including our reading teachers, math, art, music, phys ed, library, technology, everybody who came together to make such a wonderful May Madness. And a special shout out to our student council advisors and our school store advisors. So our student council advisors who helped to create our May Madness, Ms. Checo and Ms. Cohen. And then our school store advisors, which also include those two, plus Ms. Conklin, Ms. Edwards, who helps out a super duper lot, Mr. Rillo, and Ms. Page. That's the reason why we're able to have this awesome event every year and have our raffles. Our raffles will be later today, and we have our finals for the free throw contest. And so stay tuned until later, but please make sure you give a shout out to all those people if you see them. And you can. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, a mighty kind, mighty minded. Everyday boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.